Let me tell you something. If I didn't know my voice, my self-advocacy, my confidence and courage, if I wasn't raised by parents who installed that into me, or a mother who empowered self-care and owning who you are, not needing any external validation, I would have never spoke up to myself, for myself in these tough situations when I was by myself with God, facing people with big titles and positions, thinking they had the final say. This is why I live my life internally, empowered, knowing that God has my back, knowing I have my own back, knowing my strengths, my weaknesses, knowing all of me now. I know all of me now because I refuse to cover up the bad sides, trying to make myself look a certain way in front of people and family, knowing that's not who I am. I show up as me, all of me, in every space that I show up in. I don't have time to put on masks and act a certain way for people just to get accepted or helped or supported in any season of my life. This is why the journey gets lonely when you get closer to God and you really start getting back to clarity on your life after domestic violence, after abusive relationship, jail, homelessness. When you're trying to get clarity back on your life and you're tired of being in these stuck spaces where the weed or addiction or something got a hold of you, you really got to look at yourself on the why on you're doing it. Get to the root of why you're doing what you're doing. Truly face these spaces because it's difficult, but you can feel yourself tired and don't want to do this anymore. So you got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with God and be graceful with yourself and be slow with yourself so you can see the signs and messages and the clarity and the growth in this season so you can